Hi and welcome to VEDA Day 15. Today I'm going to be doing a video about our experience potty training Caleb. He will be 4 this summer and I can't even believe it, but he has been potty trained now for a solid year. In this video I'm going to be providing some tips, some encouragement, just things that worked for us, things that didn't work for us. Keep in mind that this is not a one-size-fits-all process. You have to find what is going to work best for you and your child. The first piece of advice that I want to start off this video with is that your child will do this when your child is ready. This is your child, and your child will most likely not go off to actual school still in diapers. Okay, so just get that all out of the way first and just keep that in mind as I talk. People told me that cloth diapered kids would potty train faster, so I was really excited about that, and I actually started the potty training process when I was pregnant with Brayden. So in the summer of 2013, Caleb was almost, I think he was just a few weeks shy of 2 years old, and I was thinking, even though we use cloth diapers, I really don't want to have 2 kids in cloth diapers. So I tried the 3-day potty training method, whatever. Major fail. Caleb couldn't care at all if he peed on the floor or if he peed in his pants. He just didn't care. And it frustrated me so badly, and I just wanted to give up, and newsflash, I did give up. I was hugely pregnant. I was more motivated than he was. And so what I decided to do was just slow my roll, take it back a little bit, and all I did was start putting him on the potty at regular times of the day. And this started when he was around maybe a few months after he turned 2. I would just put him on the potty like first thing in the morning, before lunch, after lunch, or like / before bedtime or nap time, right after nap time, right before bath, right before bed. And I found that when I just put him on the potty at regular times, like the same time each day, roughly the same time each day, I figured he would probably eventually pee or poop and over time make the connection. So I just started doing that. Then it got to be a little bit much. And so then I just started doing it like first thing in the morning, before and after his naps, and then last thing at night. And just doing it day after day after day. And if you think about it, that's only trying to sit on the potty 4 times a day. It's not that big of a deal. It wasn't that hard at all. Even when I had a little newborn around, it just made sense. And so over time we just did that. And I gotta tell you that by the time, let's see, it was April, so a year. It was April of last year when it just clicked. And people told me that would happen, that it would just click, the kid would just get it. And I thought, how is that possible? But he did. It was kind of amazing. And there were a couple things that I learned in the process, a couple of must-haves that I'm going to talk to you about today that helped this process be a little bit easier. So first of all, a couple of products that I would recommend. Honestly, I don't think you really need these things, but they sure helped us. And the first thing is the little potty seat topper. I decided that I did not want to do the little floor potty thing. I wanted him to sit like a big boy on the actual potty. So I got one of these little potty seats, or potty seat toppers, and it was really great. It had Sesame Street characters on it, and it actually came with a little hook so we could hook it on the side of the toilet. Also separately, I bought a little sticker chart that every time he told me that he needed to go potty, whether he did it or not on the potty, he would get a sticker. If he peed in the potty, he got a sticker, or pooped or whatever. If he washed his hands, he got a sticker. All these like little things that are big deals to him, that early on. And stickers motivate him. Now, on the topic of motivation, some people use candy, some people use, I don't know, money, I don't know. But I really didn't want to use candy. I just didn't want to start on that. So, and that's fine, some people do it, and that's great. But stickers really motivated him, so that's what we did. Little Sesame Street stickers that went with his potty seat. And so again, that's just what worked for us. after a while, especially like having a new baby and, you know, sometimes sitting on the couch nursing, I couldn't just pop up. I'd be in the middle of something and he needed to go. And this is before he could, you know, hold it. So I'd have to, you know, get up, stop what I was doing, go over and put the little putty seat on top because he couldn't do that quite yet. Of course, he was also, you know, doing the little dance in the bathroom. And so I was like, okay, fine. So I bought off a garage sale Facebook group, one of those little floor potties, and it was a frog potty that looks like this. And we loved it. We took it in the car on a road trip. He never had to use it, but we took it in the car. It's portable, and he thought it was fun to, you know, sit on the frog potty. It was kind of a big deal. And so we had the frog potty downstairs, which is where we spend most of our time during the day. And he would go between the potty seat and the frog potty, and it worked just fine. So again, I thought it was helpful to have both things. So yeah. Step stool. That is actually, I think, really, really important. I would call that a must-have. We have various step stools that we got. The taller the better, because especially if you have kind of tall vanities, tall sinks like we do, the stool was really helpful for that so that he could wash his hands by himself. And you can get them wherever. We got one at Home Goods. We got some plastic ones just from, you know, grocery store, and they worked great. Okay, now on the topic of training pants, I bought a package of pull-ups. I thought we'd maybe give it a try. I guess it was what you're supposed to do when you're potty training, is use pull-ups. And yeah, I put one on him and he like ripped it off. He was not having the disposable pull-up. I would put it on him and he says, no, I want to wear a nice diaper. I guess he was just so used to cloth. I mean, he did go in disposable from time to time in his diapering days, but yeah. So I think I used one or maybe two pull-ups from that pack and ended up selling them to somebody else just because he wasn't having it. So I went to the store and got some little Gerber training pants. And this is what they look like. These are just the white ones, this is what I just pulled out. And it's just like regular, like stretchy cotton on the side, and then down the middle there's like a more absorbent layer. FYI, when he peed, it literally just went right through, like a stream right through. So this does not really hold urine, but it feels more like underwear and maybe gave him a little bit more sense of security, I guess. But also made him feel like a big boy, okay? Because he's been potty trained for a year. He still wears these because they're underwear. So they worked out for us okay. The problem was, you know, Caleb is really, really little. He's kind of a scrawny little guy. Are you a scrawny guy? And so when I first bought these, the smallest I could get was 2T. And the 2Ts, bless his heart, he couldn't even wear pants with them because they were just so big. And they were like saggy. He was like pulling up his underwear, and that was just not cool. So I had to go on Amazon and buy 18-month little training pants, which he can still wear, but he fits more comfortably into the 2Ts. But then I looked online and I thought, okay, I'm gonna try some actual cloth trainers that look and feel like underwear, that don't feel like a diaper. Because if you look online, a lot of cloth trainers, they basically look just like a diaper, like with the PUL and everything, but you just pull them down and pull them back up, like elastic on the sides. And basically that was just like a diaper that had a different closure. So to me, that seemed like a huge waste of money. And so I went and found these online, these Blueberry trainers. Blueberry is a cloth diaper brand. First of all, OMG, how cute, little elephants, and then this one, and I have a third one, I just don't know where it is. But these are nice soft cotton on the outside, and see they've got this, you know, looks like underwear, really, really nice soft waistband, and on the inside is this, I don't know, minky maybe fabric, but it actually has PUL on the inside, which, I don't know if you can hear it, you can actually even hear the PUL. So this isn't 100% like hold everything, but it holds almost everything. And so I would highly recommend, if you're looking into cloth trainers, to get something like this. The only problem with the pull-up style cloth trainers is that when they poop in them, you can't just, you know, unsnap it on the sides, but you have to pull them down and poop kind of gets everywhere. So hopefully you don't have very many or any poop accidents, but just to let you know, it does happen. But still, I would highly recommend these blueberry trainers. And then once we went to underwear, Mike had a field day buying every, you know, cartoon underwear, and seriously, so cute. We have Cars underwear, every superhero imaginable, Avengers. It's crazy. My last product recommendation that I would have for you is a book called My Big Boy Potty, right here. And this was a really good book for us. Caleb, just he loves books, and he loved reading this book. It was about a little boy named Michael, and the thing that I loved about it was that it didn't even address the fact that some kids are scared of the potty. I didn't even want to plant that in his head. I know some books say, you know, sometimes the potty, you know, it could be a scary thing, or, you know, you go to a public restroom and it has that crazy loud flush that can scare kids really bad. I love that this book didn't address that at all. It just talked about, you know, being patient and sitting on the potty, and look, something happened. It was just very, very simple, and somebody recommended it to me in one of those Facebook mom groups, and so I thought, well, I'll try it. And I was gonna get it, and then one day my husband came home with a bunch of books, and that was in there. I didn't even mention it to him, so yay, Mikey, for picking that up. But it was a really sweet book, and I'd highly recommend that. I believe it's by Joanna Cole. And so that's my video on potty training. We are a year in now, and he's getting more and more independent every single day. He's just done a great job. I'm so proud at how well he has done. People told me boys usually potty train around 3, and he did it when he was about 2.5. Yeah, 2.5. But I mean, to be honest, like I said, kids do it when they want to, and I learned over this period of time, it doesn't matter when they do it, just as long as they do it. And you both, all of you in your family, keep your heads and know that it is only a short period of time where you have, you know, those accidents and stuff. He still has potty accidents overnight, maybe 3 times a month. It's not common at all. Yeah, he's done great so far. So I hope you liked this video. I hope it was helpful for you. Just be patient in this whole process, and you'll have a lot more fun. If you like this, please be sure to give me a thumbs up, and subscribe if you would like to see more videos. And leave a comment below if you have any tips on potty training. We still have one more kid to go. We have sat him on the potty twice, and he actually peed one time. It was kind of shocking when Brayden peed on the potty last week. Okay, it was really shocking, actually. So anyway, I hope to see you tomorrow on VEDA Day 16. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.
I'll see you on Tuesday.
You'll see. How about on Thursday?
How about on Tuesday?
Okay, we'll see you on Tuesday. I guess next Tuesday. Thanks, guys. Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye.